Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is Corey Feldman documentary release date. Where will it premiere and other details? And as you can see here is Corey Feldman himself, who was sexually molested by whoever it was when he was a child. Corey Feldman is an American actor who is set to release his controversial documentary, My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys, in the coming days. We'll be able to witness the truth regarding what had actually happened with Corey Feldman in his childhood. In this post, I'll be discussing Corey Feldman's documentary release date and where to watch it, and also what the whole documentary is all about. So Corey Feldman is an American actor. He is set to release his controversial documentary. It's called My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys, in the coming days. He's also, it says that we'll be able to witness the truth regarding what had actually happened with Corey Feldman in his childhood. So something happened to him in his childhood. In this post, I'll be discussing Corey Feldman documentary release date and where to watch it, and also what the whole documentary is about. Alright, so now the documentary is going to tell all what really happened. Before we begin, please note this post may contain official spoilers from his upcoming documentary of Corey Feldman. If being spoiled is not for you, I suggest that you stop reading the post here. However, if spoilers don't bother you, we can get started. Also note that we did not create the spoilers or leak them, so if you want the spoilers, you're welcome to it. But if you don't want the spoilers, move on, because it is very sensitive. Corey Feldman documentary, which is to be titled My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys, is set to be released on 9 March 2020. This release date is a special one because it marks the 10th anniversary of Corey Haim's death. Corey Feldman has revealed that in order to make this documentary and release it, he had to face many hardships because he is going to expose those who did these inhumane things to him and his friend. So Corey Feldman documentary will be released on March 9th. It is, of course, entitled My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys. The release date is a special one because Corey Haim has passed away 10 years ago. Corey Feldman has revealed that in order to make this documentary and release it, he had to face many hardships. So Corey Feldman had to face a lot of hardships because he is going to expose those who did these inhumane things to him and his friend. Corey Feldman has decided that in order to watch this documentary, one will need to stream it online via Corey Feldman's website, mytruthdoc.com. You won't be able to access the site smoothly right now. This will be obviously happening after the Hollywood premiere of the documentary on 9 March 2020 at 8 p.m. U.S. time. In order to watch the documentary via mytruthdoc.com, one will first need to purchase a ticket, and after that, the viewers will be provided code in order to stream the documentary online. This is going to be a one-night only streaming, so make sure if you want to watch it officially, you will need to buy the tickets as soon as possible. The tickets of the documentary has already been made available from 22nd February 2020. So the only way you can watch Corey Feldman's documentary on mytruthdoc.com, you will need a ticket. You need to purchase a ticket. Then after that, the viewers will be provided code in order to stream the documentary online. This is going to be a one night only streaming, so make sure if you want to watch it officially, you need to buy the tickets as soon as possible. So you have to buy the tickets as soon as possible in order to see his documentary on the website. When Corey Feldman was a kid, he suffered child abuse in one of the most brutal ways possible. He wasn't the only sufferer, but also his late friend, and as well as many kids in the past while he was growing up. Corey Feldman has claimed that the ones who raped him and his friend held some prominent positions in Hollywood industry, which is why they were never caught, and also has acknowledged that he does fear that he might be killed after the release of the documentary. So, Corey Feldman, when he was a kid, he suffered child abuse. Same way with his best friend, Corey Haim. He wasn't the only one, of course. Corey Feldman has claimed that the ones who raped him and his friend held some prominent positions in Hollywood industry. So we're still trying to figure out who these people are that did that to Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, the two best friends. They were, of course, the people who've done it, they were never caught, and also has acknowledged that he does fear that he might be killed after the release of the documentary. So there is a 50-50 chance he may or may not be killed and because of this documentary. And as you can see here, the screenshot is Corey Feldman himself. In the past, Corey Feldman has mentioned about this incident, but he never revealed a name due to the fear of being hurt. But now he has gathered some courage and is willing to go to any depths in order to expose these people. That is why Corey Feldman documentary is such a big talk of the town right now, because in this documentary he will be sharing the names of the culprits that did such horrible things. Corey Feldman also revealed that he got courage after witnessing other accused being brought to justice after recently Me Too allegations went viral. He is hoping that he and his late friend will also get some sense of justice after he reveals the names of the culprits in the documentary. So, in the past, Corey Feldman has mentioned about that incident, but nobody was really, excuse me, the incident, but he never revealed a name to the fear of being hurt. But now he has gathered some courage, and he is willing to go to any depths in order to expose these people. And this is why Corey Feldman documentary is such a big talk of the town right now, where he is going to reveal the names. He will also be sharing the names of the culprits that did such horrible things. Corey Feldman also revealed that he got courage after witnessing other accused being brought to justice after recently Me Too allegations went viral. So the Me Too thing went viral completely. Corey is hoping that he and his late friend Corey Haim will also get some sense of justice after he reveals the names of the culprits in the documentary. This isn't the only thing that will break our hearts. When we'll hear what actually had happened with the two Coreys, we'll just burst into tears and feel really angry at the same time for sure. Most importantly, this documentary is going to bring about awareness regarding how evil our society has become day by day. it seems to be getting worse. Corey Feldman has increased the number of security personnel around him and his family. Corey Feldman is a very successful person in the Hollywood industry himself now. He earned his first credit in 1978 when he was just 7. Some of the famous movies that he was a part of while just being a kid in 1980s include Gremlins, The Goonies, The Lost Boys, and Stand By Me. So those are the movies that he was in, but he was also in a movie called License to Drive. Corey Feldman and Corey Haim both were in that movie, and I'm surprised they didn't mention that part in this article. Of course, Corey Feldman is still fearing for his life, and he's going to have a lot of security around him when that day comes for his documentary to be released. Corey Feldman has increased the number of security personnel around him and his family, so him and his family are going to be surrounded by a potential of security. Corey Feldman is a very successful person in the Hollywood industry himself now, and of course he earned his first credit in 1978 when he was just 7. So he was 7 years old when he first earned his credit. The movies that he was in, like I said, include Gremlins, The Goonies, The Lost Boys, and Stand By Me. And I don't know why they didn't put License to Drive, because that was another good movie. There was another one called Dream a Little Dream. That was another one that Corey Feldman and Corey Haim were in. They didn't put that in there. I mean, you name the movies, they were in it. Corey Feldman first made an attempt to share his sad secret back in 2013 when published Choreography, a memoir. This is the first time he opened about the abuse that he suffered as a kid, but as mentioned above, he didn't mention any of the names. Now he has revealed that he regrets not sharing the names of the culprits back then and now is hoping to make amends in the documentary My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys. We all hope that the ones who did it will be brought to justice, no matter who it is. Do mention your thoughts regarding Corey Feldman documentary in the comments section below. So yeah, so the name Corey Feldman regretted. I'm not saying who the people were, but now he's getting a chance to make amends with it by revealing the names of the people who had done this to him and his best friend Corey Haim, because those two had been abused when they was kids, and somebody did something to them both. And so hopefully whoever these people are, they will be brought to justice. They will be in jail for a very long time. So, I mean, of course, it's not easy getting to where you need, but this time he is going to make up for whatever names he did not mention in his memoir, uh, that he will make up for it now. Leave your comments below. I am out.